So, I did not actually send out a tweet yet because when I didn't just find out about this, but it is something that's been annoying me. I am Twitter Blue. I can make a tweet pretty much as long as I want to because I don't write it into the thousands of characters one way or the other. But the PlayStation 4 does not understand that. So it goes into red when I try to be a little bit verbose. So I just decided to go, fuck this. I'm going to send the tweet out myself. So, yeah. So that tweet is going to go up momentarily. But before I do that, I'm going to label the gaming stream for what it really is, because I'm in YouTube Studio right now, and give it my actual thumbnail, so that when the tweet is seen, it'll be seen with the correct thumbnail. So there's that as well. Now, getting the actual link to the stream so that I can put that into the tweet that I already wrote. Which, amusingly, what I actually wrote on Twitter doesn't go over the maximum characters, so that's interesting. Apparently, I was a little bit more succinct after I started typing on the keyboard. Whatever. Okay, now I'm sending my tweet out to my chats, and then I'm going to start playing. And yes, if you have seen what I put in the description or in the tweet that I have just sent out, but I haven't sent to the chats yet, yes, I do call this Sekiro Lite. Not Sekiro Lite. I mean, I consider Jedi Fallen Order Sekiro Lite. And I have beaten it, so now I need to take care of that, because I need to beat this if I've beaten Sekiro Lite. Okay, I think that's everybody that I wanted to send it to. Woo. Okay, new game.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over?
Master swordsman Isshin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Okay, here we go.
Some 20 years after Isshin's coup,
20 years.
the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Okay. Wolf, without this, it just would have just killed himself down here just by going. "Roar." But now, ooh, my honor might not actually be dead, so let's not kill myself. Yay!
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all.
Yeah, this
Not
is what
only
kills.
is he
This kills me.
unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live.
He's completely lost his
Nothing
will to
but
live.
a coward, unworthy of our concern.
Then maybe you should have just killed me at that point, morons. Just saying. And just give me a sec. I want to take care of something in the IRL. Okay, I am back. And hopefully it just showed that somebody was here. I hope that they didn't come at just the exact moment that I was off mic because of real life shit. But who knows? I mean, the studio didn't even clock him, so might not even be real.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Okay. Gotta stay hidden, because I am fucked if anyone sees me. Because tiny health, no weapon, ah. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to do this without dying at all, but it is a little bit difficult because you get one drink of the healing gourd, and that just brings up like middle health. So basically you need to be almost perfect to be able to get through this without a single death. But if you die, then you get brought back with perfect health, and you still get a draft. So
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Kusabimaru.
Loyal Wolf, I see your... It is a special... Use it to...
Thank you for the gore.
Now
I do wonder if you didn't actually talk to him,
right now
As you said.
there's this
would
Lord
you actually what would happen?
I will join.
I mean, I said that right after I do that, but I'm curious. Okay, right trigger attack. Die! Die again! Die. Hey, I blocked. Well, that's gonna make it less likely I'm gonna get through without dying at all. But I really did block. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, then I come through really aggressive like this, and I probably would have been fine. Maybe not. Da 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 da. Got you for the first one. There we go. Got him. Hey Evo, how's it going? Ah, dang it. So, how's it going? I'm having a pretty good day. First full day that I've had off in quite a while. I mean, I kind of had a full day off yesterday, but when we say that, I had an overnight, so it wasn't quite a full day. This one, I got all day off, and I don't have an overnight go-to, so I don't have to be like, ah! Yeah, cool. I'm ledge climbing. This is the prologue. Woohoo! Take that. And from what I've heard, you actually can win the upcoming fight. I'm not that good. Just to be fair, I'm not that good. I'm good, I'm not that good. What was uncalled for? Stab him in the back and throw him down? He would have done it to me! Uh-huh. I tell ya. He would have done it to me.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away? I suppose the first thing we should do, or perhaps we should. What do you?
Whatever you.
Whatever you desire,
my lord.
Oh no! Onward then.
Onward.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Okay, I'm about to die.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
The noble shinobi.
You face Genichiro.
I died. Didn't even land a hit.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Shinobi prosthetic.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
Oh, couldn't.
How long? I see.
However, your master...
Your
he's
master
being
lives.
held. Will soon looking at you. I'm sure you...
Yep, because my new left arm...
My left arm.
That is what I call
the
shinobi,
shinobi prosthetic.
A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then... Go now.
Go now.
What did you mean when you...
The dragon. There's
the dragon's heritage.
Someone might...
Woo.
You're quite other... There's one... Two.
You two might get along. Behind the shrine. Litecoin purse. Woo! I got some gold. Gold that I won't lose between deaths. Grappling hook. Woo! Ashna outskirts. There's a bridge down there that's broken. And hello to whoever's here. I mean, it says 0 on the screen, but my studio tells me that someone's here, so hello. Whether or not it, whichever way that goes. Acquiring enemy loot. See, part of the problem there is that I just tried to use Fallen Order. Because Fallen Order, the attack is the square button, and yeah, that didn't work. Come on, you're dead. Oh, come on. That should have been a stealth kill. It really should have been. Because I did it when it was red. That's bullshit. 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 I didn't even know that there was a way to do this. I did not know that there was a back way to go around to get them. Nice. Aha, ha ha. Up and then back down here. Aha. There we go. Okay, here we go. Shuriken wheel. I now have my first Shinobi of the prosthetic thing, which I don't typically use, but which I did find out later that if you upgrade it, it becomes really, really freaking dangerous. So, yeah. Eh. So yeah, hello to whoever's here. If it is you, Sam, I'm glad to I'm glad to have you here. Doesn't matter if you can comment or not; it's completely okay. Yeah, this is a boss that it has basically 2 lives. If you're able to do a stealth blow or death from above or whatever, that would just do it in an insta kill. It takes 1 life. So yeah. Ow. Owie. Now this is why his shadows die twice. Because
Loyal wolf, take my
you
blood
actually do
and
get
live again.
to come back to life. Die! Wish that was closer than I like. Gourd Seed! Woohoo! Which, if you played Jedi Fallen Order, this is the equivalent of the medical thing. I think I'm gonna go back to the place where I started. Homeward Idol. Here we go.
You truly returned from the power of the... I never thought...
Who are
Okay.
you?
My name... I am a
Hi, Emma.
doctor.
What?
Forget how to it. I'm not how the... that I am...
You made...
Yes, but it seems I'm sure Medis even after...
Yes.
Bring me...
Gourd.
Yes, Medis adding...
I
more
have
for
a gourd
fun.
seed.
Right.
Give.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes, plant perfect. Now the...
Such a strip.
Is it strip? If it's effect, that's what...
I see.
Please bring... I should be...
And that's the thing. When you rest, it gives the it gives the gourd time to replenish its power. What makes it so that when you meditate with BD, that suddenly the stims are available again? Just saying.
I found one.
A shinobi?
Yes.
I see. But thick fitting if that's all. The more give it eat.
The loaded shuriken. Shuriken throw. Attack by throwing a shuriken.
Yes. Don't do anything.
Don't do anything funny with it. Okay. And I'm actually going to rest again because I didn't really want to do any of that death. And yeah, why not? Yep. You die. Okay, going forward. Yeah, those big ass guys, they're a pain in the ass to take on to take on head to head. Yeah. Well, when I said damn, it didn't work to go, so I thought it was the big fat guy I was going after. My bad. There we go. Dead. D-E-D, dead. Hi.
Who is it?
Is somebody there?
Yes.
Hi.
No, sir. My name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
Yep. We definitely need to check in on her.
Oh, my son. Does your stomach hurt? Well, and take this. It's a charm I made, please.
The first time playing this, I missed this completely for quite a while. And this is kind of important. Kind of important to get this. The roosters are kind of lethal. Like coin purses. Each one of those is worth like 200, I think. So yeah. I mean, that's good too.
Sir, I wanted to thank you that Bells troubled her for a long. She kept muttering incoherently.
Yep, I'll offer it to the Buddha. It'll actually help me, thank you. I shall remember you in my prayers. Now I want to get over there. Ta-da! I need to get up there. What? Arrgh. And the only thing is that I know I can get up there. I'm just being a fucking moron. That is the place, right? Yeah, that's it. Ah, okay, here we go. There we go. I was missing the grapple hook point. That's right. That's what we needed.
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed, from the looks. Go ahead.
And I've got enough light going point bursts that this is not a problem.
Don't use that thing around here. You'll scare the crows. Cruelty.
Cruelty won't be tolerated. Yeah, I'm going all the way back. I'm going to attach that to my Shinobi prosthetic. Woo!
What it seems to be more. Take this.
Yes, the esoteric text.
Shinobi recorded whether you Shinobi. I can hear.
You mean an old woman?
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No. It is unfamiliar.
And like I mentioned about Sekiro Lite,
I think it's trying to
there are multiple skill trees here. Sekiro has one big-ass skill tree.
Buddha near the wall. It was,
which makes it less choices, really. Just saying.
If you want more, you'll need to search.
Because this is the first skill tree. We have this. Then we have multiple others after this. Okay, now I'm going to keep going forward. In the past, when I first did this, I completely missed that particular thing to do. That's supposed to bite me. And yes, Evo, I am a murderer in this game. I mean, that is a legitimate take on this character. He is a murderer. Just like Ghost character. That's the biggest problem right here. Okay. Stop noticing me. Or notice me. I mean, that works too, I guess. I mean, I've already taken care of the bruteness. If something don't fuck up, I'm gonna kick you guys' ass. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna go back and go, yeah. Because there's those boom booms. I'd rather not lose shit. It's like, I'm not going to. That's like, I'm going to. And I now have my Kari counter. Okay.
You're the good solution.
Well,
Yeah, you know me.
what night? No. I see. Listen, you and I was a thief, but those days, only problem being broke. So,
That's
good
why we
sir,
need
would you mind
to
lending
use
me
that.
just a few coins to... I'll stock something useful just for you. You bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right? Here's some coin. Now talk. Yes, that night. So my get now, but it's that there. You booked that. I see. Yeah. Used it. Listen, for a. I'll buy some thing. No, if you, I've seen. Huh? When we broke into that's a fire. We'll keep that.
Hey, good to know.
I'll procure. Look forward.
Hey! Hey! Sorry, everybody who's listening right there. It's easy. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I don't actually have allergies that I know of, but it's this year it seems to be like I do. Ooh, actually, I should probably go to the other place and get the flame, get the flame stuff. As I think about it. Okay then. Sorry, just noticed I had 2 people here, so woo. All right. The reason why I came back was because I was wanting to actually go back in time. Right here. There you go. Because
close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you. The bell's chime will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber.
Three years ago. Yeah, I'm doing it now. This is legitimately 3 years ago, but I'm still living it the same with everything right now. The Hirata estate. Just like the boy was like, you don't remember? This is what you don't remember.
What happened?
See, you must...
What year is it?
What?
Tell me.
It's the...
You're
of the Dragon Spring Pilgrim.
The Dragon Spring Palace. 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned... I don't remember any of it. It appears this is...
And you're reliving the memory that you did not... That you have forgotten. So, woo! And now, I actually do know. Hey, describe that Jay. Oh, I died. I've died a few times. Not many, but a few. And you might like to know that I have actually found TMNT in my emulator library. So I will be playing that. I may be dying very embarrassingly. Very embarrassingly, that may happen. Because where I will... Yep, I've got it. Yep, I've got it. I'm sure I'm going to die. When I whistle instantly, I'm doing the because I remember doing it. That doesn't mean I think I can do it now. I'm actually willing to go, sure. I'll try now. Does that make any sense? But I found it. And I will stream it. I will stream it. I promise that. And I'm sure I'm gonna die. To be fair, when I say that I beat it, I remember beating the game. What you might not understand about me as a child was I was like I am now, but now I actually have to deal with going to work and shit. I would get monomaniacally focused on beating whatever was in front of me. I know I died a lot to the game. A lot. I don't even know how long it took me to beat the game. I just know I did it. That's all. We could be talking hundreds to thousands of deaths. Well, but here's the thing, I did own the game. And if you're going to say that, then I'm going to say, and if you're going to say, well, then others did the same thing and they didn't manage it, I'm then going to say I was better because I did do it. So I did Battletoads, which people are like, you can't do that. I did Battletoads. Then I hear he's been Turtles, and like, I did that too. Castlevania. Yeah, I love Castlevania. Beat that. The one that I won't actually say that I did was Ghosts and Goblins. We grew up in the same quantum reality. But again, what I would say is that the one I'm not going to actually claim that I beat is Ghosts and I think it's Ghosts and Goblins, or maybe it's Ghouls and Goblins. I think it's Ghosts and Goblins. I never beat that. I never did. That one beat me. So I hear people talk about TMNT. This is the worst thing ever. I'm like, no. Well, you see then. Nee. But honestly, Ghosts and Goblins, my God, that thing gives nightmares. Fun game, but oh dear Lord, I never beat it. And for me, never beating it is like, dear Lord. And you saying that makes it feel like, didn't you just describe any kid? Well, you're talking to the kid that actually did do this. That actually did go like, I'm gonna beat this. and did. You know what I mean? But at times when I go back just to play some of the some stuff with the emulator, even with yeah, and sometimes I go back and play some of the games like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then as the adult I'm playing, I'm like, well, shit, I was better back then. Damn. Doesn't that do with how much time I put into it? I was honestly better when I was a kid. Like, ah, fuck. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I'm also not. I'm also willing to actually play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and expose myself as, yeah, I remember doing this when I was a kid. Yeah, kid me was better than I was. Yeah, the controls don't have the refinements that they do today, so I end up sucking worse. I get that, but personally, I find that to be a little bit of a... I don't want to pass judgment on you because I've found the same thing, but I find that to be a bit of a cope because we did it back in the day. We honestly played it back in the day. So to say, it's because it doesn't have the refinements we have right now, it's a bit of a cope to say, well, we didn't, if we come back to those things, we don't have this now. No. Nah. I mean, frankly, back in the day, I had this big-ass joystick, big-ass A-B button. I had a full-on thing in front of me when I was playing. I had a full-on arcade game stick in front of me. Okay. Beating on the first try. Oh, dear Lord. What did I say? Anything about first try? I never said anything about first try. Oh yeah. And with my NES, I had a thing that I think was like probably about 9 inches by 9 inches. It had a joystick on it, a huge ass A and B on it, and a turbo thing on top of it, and yeah. One shot! Ah! Yeah. Now, unless I'm trying to do some sort of challenge where I'm saying that that's what I'm doing, I'm sorry. Fuck that! And I've always said fuck that. I said fuck that from 5 years old to today, when I'm 44. So that would make 39 years of fuck that. And I'm not buying the Divine Grasp in that.
Bring me some scales next time.
Well, I got you there. 15 out of 15? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. What's that? I'm not completely sure. I'm not trying to be clueless. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Bring me some skin.
Oh, I'll take a second a moment. I can probably answer that. Oh, okay. Yeah. That I can answer. For the badges that is needed for me to use my precise tools, like right here where it says his two spirit emblem costs 2. I have 2, and I can use that out of the 15 that I have, but I can only keep 15 on me. But I can carry more than that in my possession overall. It's like the 15 is what I can carry on me, and the 18 is what is left at the fireplace. So I think here's the problem. I think I have 18 left, so I think that this is that I actually have 33. But I'm not sure if it's 33 or if I have 18. I'm not sure if 18 is the total amount that I have or the amount that I have in storage. Does that make sense? But that's why it's saying that. Cool. Now, like I said, I'm not sure which of those two is the actual full answer, because I've never really looked into it, but I've never seen it lower than the total. She not tape measure on my foot. On her finish session, confused. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad she's been watching me. Thank you. And now let's kill these. Let's kill these doggos. But yeah, I do intend to play in TMNT. It's like, what does it say for TMNT 18? Okay. So it's high enough. Well, I don't know what to call your wife other than Mrs. Discworld Jedi, but hi, Mrs. Discworld Jedi. And also, if I remember correctly, he said that you chose it was the robes, so you have good taste in the robes that you chose for him. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't really have much more to say than that, but awesome. Cryptic Enigma. Cryptic Enigma. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Cryptic Enigma. Cool. But by the way, my wife isn't here right now. She's really only going to be here if for some reason I get raided and I need a mod that I can trust. But her name is Chekhov's Antlers. But she is on my channel. She's just not typically here. She's mostly here just in case of like emergency. I can pop that bump in case of emergency, sort of thing. If that makes sense. Ah, you won't be able to because she's already about. Because she's already a mod. She was the first mod for this channel. Nah. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna have to go over and tell my wife this. Just a sec. Okay, so I'm back. But yeah, my my wife was just laughing at that. Hello. Humor, stupid humor. Well, stupid humor is fine, which is fun actually. It's the really fun thing is that stupid humor doesn't tend to come from stupid people. If that makes any sense. I found that the best stupid humor comes from smart people. That's my opinion. Because they could look at what they're saying and go, well, yeah, that's dumb. And then they go, yeah, that's so funny. Does that make any sense? I wouldn't go so far as to say incredibly smart, but you do kind of have to be smart. Yes, that I would agree with. No. Smart means different things to different people. So don't get that wrong. You must be smarter than Twitter to do humor. Oh my god. I mean, Twitter smart is painful. We're going there? We're going there? Mm-hmm. Yes. I mean, both of us kind of hang out there, but that still, God, my God. The depths of stupidity that I've seen there, that you've seen there, is like, ah. I try not to make the comment of stupidity of Twitter dances because I'm like, yeah, I'm on Twitter a lot too, so I try not to be like, yeah. You know what I mean? Ah, shit, I did not mean to actually use that. Ah, Fuse Squad Twitter is way above Steam. Now, you see, here's the thing. I think this might be the difference between us on that. You go to there as way below Steam, which is you actually saying things. I go to Twitter, and I take my quote-unquote sanity breaks, as in I read the insanity and go, ha 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 ha, you guys are insane. And then I go about my normal life. I don't actually tend to interact with the insanity. I tend to read the insanity and go, this is funny. And then I walk away. But from what I've seen, you actually interact with the insanity. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, get the fights. Yeah, yeah. You go through get fights. That actually tracks. A big fights with strangers in that family. Yeah, you see, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I don't have family on any of them, so it really isn't an issue for me. I just don't like getting into fights. I like watching them. I, I find it fascinating. I'm like, yeah. The person in the corner just kind of rubbing his hands, going, yeah, watching. But I don't like being involved in the fights. But it is fun for me to watch them. And that's what Twitter is for me in a lot of ways. It's that and a way for me to promote my games. Which is why I have the blue tick. It's $8. I don't know how much it does to promote it. I hope it does, but it's $8. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I just like watching Twitter drama. It's fun. It's honestly fun for me. You aren't wrong about that. You aren't wrong about that. This is the thing that I've been like, should I just go, oh, fuck it, and do something that I just know will actually get me those views? Especially if it's right before I'm about to stream a game. I have had that thought. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You completely ain't wrong. You think your mind, the problem. Thing is that you speak your mind in a way that I actually agree with. I The way that I speak my mind is typically I don't want to piss off people. But if I went fully unfiltered, that might happen with me too. But yeah. I love seeing it, honestly. And sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just do that. And I've been a little bit less friendly about it than, not friendly, a little bit less safe about it currently than I haven't been in the past. But I'm still, eh. Oh my god. Your country is extremely filtered. Oh dear God. I would imagine various people would no longer exist because as with the heat of the flames that they would have lit under them due to it, they probably would have gone nuclear. Just saying. Ow. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to watch it. It could be funny. Yes. The aspect exhausting is kind of where I'm at with that. I'm like, oh god, I don't want to do that. Because I'm just like, oh Jesus Christ, I don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't want to. You know what I mean? Now, back to the Hera estate. So, what's that? Okay, I'm done. Okay. Yes, bro. This is Sekiro. Sekiro. Ow. Owie. Oh, fuck it out. I love that you can die, go like, oh fuck. I'm just, at this point, I'm not used to that, so it's like, oh shit, I'm dead. Then, oh right, I'm not. And then it's like, okay, now, I just wasted that. But, you know what I mean? Because the regen is always the thing to husband. I will respond to that in a moment. Yes. I'm going to say that unless it was done for a very specific reason, it's a death. It is a death because you motherfucking died. You did. He died. That's a death. So if you're trying to count deaths, you need to count that because he died. But there are some times that death was actually necessary. This game actually does make something like that a necessary thing at least one point, if I remember correctly. But yeah. I get that completely. But it's an interesting thing about this game that you can actually do that regenerative dance there. Because remember, that actually is part of the narrative. This isn't a boop, 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 and next life, boop. This has to do with the Dragon Disciple stuff. It actually is part of the game. If that makes any sense. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense then. I mean, I actually don't blame you for any of what you said at all. And for Soulsborne games in general, this is literally the only one that lets you pick up right here after you died. This actually has a canonically reason for being able to do it. But I'm pretty much every other Soulsborne game, you die. That's the death. This one, you die once. You can come back. And the interesting thing there is that you die, you don't come back immediately. You could actually be like, okay, I'm dead, and while you're dead, you're lying doggo, and they start walking away, and you can come back to life, and you have a chance to backstab them. But that's because of the divine blood, the divine dragon blood that's been put into you. And part of what this game is, a little bit later in the game, is that you're actually trying to actually sever that power from the world. So it makes sense, but also I completely get the you died. You died. So stop trying to claim you didn't. I get that too. Whereas with other Soulsborne games, it's you died. Well, now you're back at the at the beginning. Hide under the couch. Hide under the couch with the TV mode. None will ever find the power. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. Ah, shit. That was probably a bad idea. Ah, I see. Yeah. That's generally the best place to look. That's it. Fuck off. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, those guys weren't under the couch cushion. Ow. And that... Ow. I died. Yeah, or Howie. Unseen Aid. What's that? Think about Unseen Aid. When Unseen Aid happens, that happens because you died. You don't get the consequences of reactions. But if you do get the consequences of reactions, actually, here's the thing. Since you don't know anything about this, I'm going to actually say the thing that gets some people pissed off about the game. Each time you die, you lose all of your. Actually, I think it's you lose half of what you lose half of your progress that you're doing to the next level. That happens. That is the basic thing that happens. Then you get the Unseen Aid, which just happened. Nothing happens. Yay! And then the other thing that happens is, oh no, you got a sickness that happens, which means that it's less likely that's going to happen to help you, which means that you're also not going to be able to keep anything, which you shouldn't expect anyway. And various NPCs are getting sick. So there's that. In this one, there is actually some things that happen when it's like that. But, yeah. But, when you say in your bag, that has no meaning in modern video games. The game should delete stuff and destroy your hard drive. I mean, back then, we reloaded SATA games, loaded games all the time. I mean, the thing that people bitch about right now when they talk about save scumming or whatever it is, yeah, we did back then. But do you guys realize that you just play a game and go, I just died, and I expect to come back right back here without having done anything, without having saved? You just expect that. Mario level 8. Yes, exactly. You ain't wrong, dude. You ain't wrong. There was reason that I had a Super Mario Brothers console that stayed on when I went to bed on a TV. That was not a CRT, but one of the bubble things. Yeah, but like one of the TVs that it was not a CRT. By the way, I hate CRTs. CRTs hurt my ears. I have really good ears. They make going into a lab for computer science, that was painful. But having a actual TV with Super Brothers, and it was just like boop 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 boop, boop. And it was there, and I just left it there, and I went and turned it off, and I went to bed, and I came back in the morning. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know anything about emulation until a lot longer after I had the game and the console. So yeah. Trust me, I get it. Seriously, if you're just talking about if you're just talking about Nintendo, your PC can handle it. I will guarantee it. I don't need to know what your PC is. Your PC can handle a Nintendo emulator. If you've tried and it can't, please send me a Twitter DM. I'll help you. Because there's no way in hell that anything that's running anything current can't handle a Nintendo emulator. There's no way. I'll help you. Cool. But I'm not saying in that I'll help you with anything, but you mentioned Nintendo. I'm like, dear Lord, if it's NES, yeah, no, anything current can handle that. It's fine. I mean, frankly, I think so, I think it can probably handle most, but Nintendo, yeah, definitely. Okay, then. It's like I got pretty much all of them. Dustin Potter. Woo. Okay then. Notice, I did not die. I did not die. Woo. Ow. Yeah, that was probably a really bad idea. Here's the thing about it being like death. Sometimes they actually stay there with you. Then when you die, you fully die. Oh, and sometimes oh god. Yeah. I've tried a third time. Second time. Yeah, then I died. Fully. Because that actually is part of the game. But, oh my god. Yeah. It is not a... yeah. But here's the thing. In Sekiro, there's actually some things that makes this make sense. There's some stuff that makes it make sense. Something like Jedi Fallen Order, there's nothing. There's no thread for me to actually try to go, ooh, I get it. And follow the thread. There's nothing. It's just you get to the meditation circle. You meditate, and everything's reset. That's all there is to it. There is nothing. It's like why does this happen? Why? I don't know. Does it make any sense? I'm probably going to end up heading to bed momentarily, so have a good night. I may stream again a bit later, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So good night, y'all. Good night. Woo.